Laayoune is a city located in Morocco, belonging to the Laayoune-Sakia El Hamra region, and it is considered the largest city in the southern provinces of Morocco. It includes 217,732 people, according to the 2014 General Population and Housing Census. Historical references indicate that the history of the city of El Ayoun goes back to the emergence of the first nucleus during the period of Spanish colonization of the Sahara, as it was established in 1928 as a military base around which some elements of urbanization grew. Then some basic facilities and services appeared to meet the needs of the colonial authority, especially the families of the Spanish military working in the area. Then the importance of the area increased, according to the same historical sources. At the end of the 40s, with the discovery of the Spanish geologist Manuel Illiam, the existence of phosphate mines in the Baucrat area near El Ayoun in year 1947. In 1950, General Franco visited the city of El Ayoun, and in January 1958, the Spanish government issued a decree designating the Moroccan Sahara as a Spanish province with its administrative capital El Ayoun. Historians link the migration of groups of desert Bedouins to the city's center with the military operation Jacobian launched by the Spanish-French alliance against the Liberation Army in the Sahara. The city was newly built on the bank of Wadi al-Sakia El Hamra in 1973 at a site called Ayoun al-Madlashi, meaning the source of fresh water, 25 km from the Atlantic Ocean. After the exit of Spanish colonialism and the return of the southern provinces to the original homeland, El Ayoun experienced great urban expansion and a remarkable urban growth that made it a modern city, as its economy abounds with important mineral and mining riches, and the desert tourism movement flourished in it with the construction of major hotels and markets for local desert products, as well as tourism the marine on the beach of Fam al-Wadi in the suburbs of the city. Far from the official version, some researchers question the history of the city's founding. Abdelwahab Esbaoui, president of the Cultural Association of Manuscripts and Memory Preservation of the Moroccan Sahara, confirmed in a symposium organized on the occasion of the city's documentary film titled The Role of Archives and Manuscripts in the Historical Audit of the Documentary Film on Culture and History, and the Hassani Saharan Field, is that a date earlier than the year 1928, and revealed historical documents that mention the name of El Ayoun, in which the names of personalities who settled in the region were mentioned, with the testimony of judges affiliated with the Moroccan central authorities. Since June 26, 2019, many consulates and diplomatic representatives were opened in Laayoune and Dhaka, including the Consulate of the USA. El Ayoun gives its visitor the opportunity to get acquainted with two different sides of the city, namely the modern side, with wide streets and modern hotels, and the other side represented in the suburbs and the desert, where life is very simple. Makkah Street is considered the longest modern street, traversing the city from its entrance to its end. Whenever a visitor asks a resident about a known place for wandering or shopping, he guides you without hesitation to this famous street, where modern cafes, restaurants, shops, major hotels, and tourism and travel agencies are lined up. Therefore, this street is known for constant movement by pedestrians and cars, and movement does not stop there until late at night, especially in the summer. Al-Meshwar Square, it was inaugurated by King Hassan II during his visit to the city in 1985. It is an open space that attracts many people. It also organizes various festivals and nights out. Al-Sad Square. It is a modern square that extends over an area of 8 hectares and includes a municipal theater, a community house, a commercial complex, fountains, spaces for children, and green areas, in addition to a group of parks and recreational facilities. Museum of Saharan Arts. This museum is located on the first floor of the House of Culture in El Ayoun, which was built in 2001, which also includes the Museum of Resistance, a music institute, and a multidisciplinary hall on its ground floor. The first hall of the museum contains pictures of some archaeological sites, saddles and other accessories for camels, wooden plates, a reconfiguration of a Quranic school, and a desert tent. We also find jewelry, fashion, and musical instruments. As for the second space, it is a small hall in which local handicraft works, such as leather artifacts, are displayed. In the complex of traditional industries, Visitors to the city of El Ayoun can enjoy watching traditional desert products that were made using pure natural materials such as goat skin, camels, and ivory, most notably antiques and kitchen utensils. The complex of traditional industries is one of the most important tourist places in El Ayoun. In addition, this complex has made it possible to raise the level of learning and training of young traditional craftsmen in the city, and has also enabled the support and encouragement of local handicrafts. The city of El Ayoun is based on a free commercial economy and is based on foreign tourism. The city offers a number of classified hotels, including Al Masira, Bardur and Nakjir Al Madina, 4-star Beach Nakjir, 3-star Desert Line and Al Maima, Lukuara, Josfina, and the 2-star Silver Kurbina, Mecca, Marsa, Udessa, and Zamar, 1-star. It is among the most famous restaurants in the city of El Ayoun, which offers a variety of local cooking. And the world, in addition to soft and delicious fish dishes, Perla Restaurant, downtown and Josfina in the port of El Ayoun. For those who wish to reside in the camps, there are seasonal and continental camps in El Ayoun, including the Sahel, Udessa Plage and Nile camps in Fahm El Wad Beach, Wad Al Maist camp in the municipality of Bisera, and Bedouin camp in the municipality of Dora, which are Karen. Among the travel agencies that provide distinguished services to tourists, including a tour of the most important tourist sites in the desert, there are Safari Spice, Sahara Voyage, Walking Travel, Discovery, and Sahara Canarias.